Alright everyone, welcome to the first official overview video for the year of 2019. Alright, so this is the first full week of 2019, so hopefully you guys are getting prepped for a fantastic year. So let's first and foremost, as we always do, start and talk about our training for the week. So tomorrow, on the 8th, we're going to have our 3-hour MyKW Academy training class. Alright, originally I said it was going to go away and we were just going to do the 1-hour versions, because I know a lot of people just like to, 1-hour webinars make sense. All right, but we had a lot of people that actually like the 3-hour version, so that's going to be sticking around once a month. So the first Tuesday of each month will be that 3-hour version. All right, so this is going to go through all the different MyKW tools that you'll have access to. It's not going to touch base on KW Command quite yet. I'm going to talk about that in a second. All right, so this is still going to be the same stuff that you've always had access to. If you're going to access.kw.com where you can locate everything. All right, it is hands-on, so feel free to bring a laptop so you can do everything with me too. All right, on Wednesday, we're going to have our Playster 201 class. So if you're looking at taking your Playster site to the next level, all right, this is all the different tips and tools that you can use for it. All right, on Thursday, we're going to have our dotloop 201 class. So if you want some extra tips and tricks about how to utilize the dotloop platform, that'll help out tremendously. And then Friday, back by popular demand, people really like this class. We happen to have our What's New with SLM and KW. All right, so this is going to cover anything that's brand new with us that you guys can utilize pretty much for free. All right, or anything that's new with KW. All right, so it's not just going to talk about all the latest in labs type stuff of what's coming out through KW Command. This is going to talk about what's currently available on MyKW, what's available through dotloop that might be new, through your app, through Playster, through KW Connect. It'll also go over KW Command too. All right, so it's going to cover a bunch of stuff on there of what's new, all right, that you can actually utilize, including what we've come out with as well. All right, anything new you might want to be taking a look at. All right, so I hinted at this earlier, so talking about KW Command. All right, so now that it's officially 2019, KW Command is kind of live for everyone, all right? Just about everyone has access to it. If you go to agent.kw.com, you can sign in with your MyKW username and password. All right, but outside of that, we are going to have KW Command classes on every other Tuesday starting now. All right, so we're actually going to have 1-hour overview classes that'll go over KW Command. So on opposite Tuesdays, be on the lookout for that. So it's always going to be at 1 p.m. Eastern time, so do the conversion, obviously, if you're on a different time zone. All right, but every other Tuesday, it's going to go over that. All right, and I say every other Tuesday, but at the same time, if we, the first Tuesday of each month is always going to be that 3-hour training class on MyKW platform. All right, now once KW Command officially launches at Family Reunion, our training will update with all the different updates that are coming out from there too. All right, but this is just going to be an overview of what you can actually access and how you can utilize some of the different items and stay up to date with all the new tools that are coming out. All right, so that'll help out tremendously. A couple other things to go over real quick. First and foremost, for any leadership that's watching this video, all right, we actually have a new tracker that it's officially live. I'm just waiting for some data to pull in. We've actually been pulling in data since November. I'm looking at one right now over here. All right, but I just wanted to pull in some extra data for you guys so you can take a look at everything. It's a new tracker that's going to give you pretty much 24/7 access on what's been completed for each agent. All right, so instead of just seeing, hey, this agent submitted a questionnaire, now you can actually see what's been completed on everything and what we might be missing too. All right, so that's going to help out tremendously. So slmtracking.com, as of right now, is still going to go to our current tracker where you can just see who submitted a questionnaire. All right, but probably in about, I'd say about a week and a half, I'm going to let some more questionnaires come through. All right, then we're going to move it over to the new tracker. So then you can actually see all the agents that have submitted a questionnaire and then also what they've completed. All right, and be on the lookout for a little tip video that'll give you an idea as to how you can utilize it. It's pretty cool. I'm looking at it right now. It's actually pretty nifty looking at it. All right, another big thing. It is the first of the year, right? Today is January 7th. All right, so right now we have a massive influx, obviously, of support and questionnaires coming in. All right, so for our questionnaires, we always specify, be on the lookout for a 1 to 2 business day turnaround. All right, we always shoot for that next business day turnaround to get everyone up and running immediately. All right, just a heads up, there might be a 2 business day turnaround. All right, per the normal, every January, it's always the exact same. We're seeing a massive influx of people coming to KW, all right, which is not a bad thing at all. It's fantastic. All right, we're just seeing a very good amount right now, to say the least, and we're only in our 4th technical business day of 2019. All right, so I just want to give you guys a heads up. So it is a 1 to 2 business day turnaround, so be on the lookout for that. We are still going to shoot for that next business day turnaround, but we're definitely a couple extra people are being added in each day, to say the least. Alright, so I just want to give you guys a heads up on that, and of course if you're submitting any type of support information, please note, we usually try and get everything completed that day, but it's usually about a 1 business day turnaround if you send over any contacts, if you need a domain moved over, anything updated. I just want to give you guys a heads up on that too. Alright, one other thing to note too, if you guys are calling in, alright, we obviously, much like I said before, are getting a massive amount of people. It's January, it's a brand new year, new resolutions, alright, wanting to get everything up and running properly, especially with all this new technology coming out too. Alright, if all of our phone lines are taken, please leave a voicemail. We call those back immediately. Alright, so I just want to give you guys a heads up on that. Please leave a voicemail. Alright, so there you go. So that is my extremely long introduction of the first year of 2019, or not first year, first week of 2019. Alright, so I hope to see you guys at our training classes coming up. I hope you guys are utilizing all the new tools that we have out there for you too at scottleroymarketing.com/support. Alright, you'll be able to find all those on there. And be on the lookout for our brand new tracker. It'll officially be live pretty soon. You can actually see a little preview of it at scottleroymarketing.com/checklist. Alright, you'll be able to see that right away too. Alright, so have a fantastic day today. I hope to see you guys at our training class. And I'll see you guys very soon.